All right, I'm the Louder Wheeler. My music is loud and emotional and intentionally imperfect. That's the album cover right there. You can go find volume 3 on all the streaming platforms. I'm kicking off a playlist where I'm going to talk about the influences and things that led up to me releasing this music. So that's going to be why I play bass, where I get my tone from, where my inspiration musically comes from, and it's going to be kind of all over the place. And I want to start with a guy named Matt Freeman. For anybody that knows, you know, he's a bass player for Rancid. I think this is the reason that I play bass specifically, because I remember getting the CD from Circuit City, and Out Come the Wolves, and I bought it for a couple of songs that were on the radio. And the first track that I heard was Maxwell Murder. And I remember thinking to myself, like, what the hell is that noise in the background? And it was Matt Freeman playing the bass. And so this is a live performance that I wanted to show just how ridiculous this thing is. So typical punk rock stuff. Started here. It's going to be they're going to get in, do their typical punk rock thing. They're from the Bay Area, just down the street from me here in the Sacramento area. But it's loud and it was crazy. And I don't know if you can see his fingers moving, if you can hear it, but he's just the whole time. And I was like, what is this? It was also kind of one of my first introductions to punk rock, because this is not what it sounds like on the radio. This is more punk rock stuff. And it comes into a bass solo. This is one of the first times I've seen a video of this performance here, where he kind of goes to town. But they hit the chorus here one more time, and then he gets into the bass solo. The bass solo on the record is crazy. It just takes it up to a whole other level. Here he goes. I just remember my 13, 14, 15-year-old brain. What is that? And that was where it ended on the record, right? And this is all bonus content right here. Signature bass. He talks about them in the bass channel. He's got that Matt Freeman bass bunker, I think it's called. I'll have to link that in the description, because this dude is bananas. It's so crazy. But it's also, he taught himself how to do this. Yeah, he taught himself how to do all of this. And, his technique isn't, perfect or whatever you can see, out on the internet. All the dumbass videos of people, you need to do this. This is how the pros play. Like, then you see a dude like this, just playing some big ass festival there. Pinky sticking out. Right? Any bass teacher would be like, what are you doing? Then you watch this, and right back into it. And if you listen to this on the record, it's not like he goes back into just downstroke. It's like the whole time on the background.
Thank you for.
So that's Matt Freeman. I think that's the reason that I play bass. That's the earliest memory that I have of any musician blowing my mind, right? It's different for everybody. For me, that was the time when I was like, how do I do that? Not that I can or anything like that, but that was just like, oh, the bass can be something different. I think that's why I found such an interest in punk rock, because the bass is really, really forward, right? There's typically 3 or 4 instruments total in the band, and it's really simple, and the bass is highlighted just like any other one. So thanks for watching. Go check out the album if you want to, and if you don't, I don't really give a shit. See ya.